Hello, I'm Joe and welcome to Access A-List. First up, and Ridley Scott's interpretation of the Old Testament continues to cause controversy throughout the Middle East as Egypt have followed Morocco's example and banned his new movie, Exodus, Gods and Kings. The film is a retelling of the Old Testament tale of the Jews' escape from Egypt and has come under criticism for playing fast and loose with the original text, but also with history itself, and also for failing to use Middle Eastern actors. Moses is played by Brit actor Christian Bale, while Pharaoh Ramesses is played by Australian Joel Edgerton. The sentiment has been echoed by Israeli publication Haaretz, who not only noted the film's historical inaccuracies, but also described it as containing a great deal of spectacle and very little substance. That being said, as of the 28th of December, the film's taken over $140 million across the world, just 17 days after its release and having only come out in some countries a few days before. Another film that's getting bad reviews is political hot potato, The Interview. Seth Rogen's tale, starring himself and James Franco, of two friends caught up in a plot to assassinate Kim Jong-Un, has already been at the centre of a well-publicised international incident. With claims of cyber-terrorism, threats and Barack Obama himself getting involved. However, despite having its theatrical release pushed back and receiving poor reviews from those who have actually managed to see it, the film has already taken $15 million online and has over 2 million downloads in just 4 days, making it Sony's most successful online release ever. Just goes to show that when it comes to the box office, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Speaking of movie money and to Hollywood, as Forbes magazine have announced that Oscar winner Jennifer Lawrence was the highest grossing actor at the global box office in 2014, with her films taking a whopping $1.4 billion. This is mainly down to the 24-year-old's roles in The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1 and X-Men Days of Future Past. The rest of the top 5 were Chris Pratt, Scarlett Johansson, Mark Wahlberg and Chris Evans. From film to food now, and the Arab world is getting its first ever reality cooking show. The Taste is an American format that has been exported all over the world. Basically, it recruits different levels of culinary enthusiasts, from amateur cooks to professionals, and guides them through a series of challenges to test their limits, with an eventual prize of $100,000 up for grabs. The show premiered on Egypt's Al Nahar channel on the 26th of December and will be on every week. Next, US superstar Taylor Swift is a single lady, but not for long if her buddy Ed Sheeran has got anything to do with it. The UK singer has decided to work as Swift's personal red-headed Cupid and is trying to pair her up with the Hobbit star Orlando Bloom. Ed said, "He's lovely and they live in the same building. The magic might present itself eventually." Now, Taylor has previously expressed her doubts over whether any relationship could last given the press intrusion that comes with her lifestyle, but since Orlando is well used to that, we reckon there might just be a chance. Sticking with music, and controversial X Factor judge Mel B has drawn further public criticism after appearing on UK TV show The Big Fat Quiz of the Year. Appearing alongside comedians such as Richard Ayoade and Sarah Millican, Mel B appeared to clash with the other panellists, causing a really awkward atmosphere. Mel B's unusual behaviour caused Twitter reactions from celebs and the public alike, and radio DJ Toby Anstis tweeted, "Poor Mickey Flanagan. It could have been so much fun with anyone but #Mel B." This comes hot on the heels of speculation that Mel will be leaving the X Factor next year after plenty of public criticism and some speculation about her private life. And finally, with New Year's Eve approaching, we all begin the annual debate about what we're gonna do. Well, one couple who are certain where they'll be are Juliana and Bill Rancic. The reality and fashion icons will be opening the Dubai Shopping Festival at midnight on the 31st of December during their whistle-stop tour of the Middle East. If you want to follow their progress, make sure you look for the hashtag DXBNYE, meaning Dubai's biggest New Year's Eve party. So that's it from Access A-List, and for all the latest entertainment news from all over the world, make sure you check out levant.tv. My name's Joe Forrester. See you next time.